Hello guys, welcome back to Quick Movie Cap. Today we gonna cover action and adventure movie from 2021 Free Guy. The movie is about an NPC character in game which got smarter, and how he saves his world, so sit back, relax and watch out. Free Guy. The film begins with the main character named Guy, introducing the city where he lives as Free City. In Free City there are heroes who can do anything they want in the city. They can steal and even kill and the authorities do nothing to them. Guy wakes up and says good morning to his goldfish. He then opens his closet which has only blue shirts and khaki pants, and he wears them. He then goes for some coffee at the local cafe where he gets a medium coffee, cream, 2 sugars. He remarks that it is the best coffee he was ever had. He then meets up with his friend who works at the bank with who is called Buddy. As they are walking, a criminal crashes through a store where he has robbed a man who is Guy's friend. The man is unfazed because it happens every day. They then go to work where Guy is a bank teller. After helping a customer, he always says don't have a good day, have a great day. Suddenly, robbers arrive at the bank. Guy has just been telling Buddy that he wishes he had a girlfriend. They continue talking about it as they are being robbed. Buddy tells his friend that the girl of his dreams who likes the same song as he does, which is Fantasy by Mariah Carey. The scene switches to Molotov Girl, who is speaking to a guy and asking him about the location of the stash. She wants a clip that is there. He gives her the location, but just as she is about to leave, he keeps on asking her questions, so she shoots him. As she is walking down the street, she sees people who keep on saying the same words. She seems to know all the words that the people are saying. When she passes Guy, she hums the Mariah Carey song, and he says that he likes the song. She is surprised as to how she knows the song. Guy is enchanted by the girl who knows his favorite song, so he decides to follow her. He shouts after her as he follows her. Just as he is about to catch up to her, a train hits him. He wakes up again and he goes to work, and they start getting robbed again. Out of the corner of his eye, he sees the girl from yesterday. He tells his friend that he is going to follow her, but Buddy says that they do not talk to the people with the sunglasses. So Guy fights one of the robbers and takes his glasses. He suddenly sees a lot of things, the buildings have labels, and there are colors everywhere. He sees a health briefcase and touches it, thus getting a jolt of energy. A person gets shot in front of him, and his money falls out. Guy takes the money and buys sneakers that he has been wanting to buy for a long time. The scene then switches to the real world where Keys and Mauser, who work at Tsunami Studios, are monitoring the game. A player went offline when Guy took the sunglasses. They think that a hacker has hacked the game and stole the skin for a non-playable character, NPC. They get into the game in an attempt to throw him out. They chase him across the city and into a building. Guy uses the shoes he bought to jump out of the building, and he escapes. However, they catch up to him and run him over. The scene then switches to Millie watching an old interview of her and Keys. Keys gets home and is surprised to see Millie there. He tells her that he cannot see her as that could get him in trouble with his boss Antoine. She asks for his help to expose Antoine for stealing their source code for their game Life Itself and using it in Free City. He refuses to help her and tells her to get out. Guy wakes up again and wears a blue shirt he never wears. Millie enters the game again as Molotov Girl and she spies on the stash. Guy suddenly appears behind her, she points a gun to him, then he reminds her that they met the other day. Suddenly, they start getting shot at, she opens a portal with a gun, and he follows her through it, and they arrive at her hideaway. She tells him to level up because his level is too low. He takes her advice and starts doing remarkable things in the city. He helps people and he levels up. And he becomes famous in the real world as Blue Shirt Guy. Millie convinces Keys to help her break into the stash. She gets the videotape, but then the alarm rings and people come out to fight her. Suddenly, Guy appears and he saves her, then they escape. Keys gets a message from Mauser that Antoine has arrived. Antoine orders them to make upgrades to Guy for Free City 2. Back in the game, Guy takes Millie for bubblegum ice cream and then he kisses her. Keys goes to visit Millie to tell her that Free City is about to be destroyed. He tells her that Guy is an AI from their game Life Itself. She tells him that she kissed Guy. Keys tells her that Free City will be destroyed along with the source code for Life Itself, and so will Guy and all his friends. She goes back into the game to save him. She tells him that he is not real, and that his world is about to be destroyed. He runs away from her and goes to the beach. He tries to touch the water, but realizes that it is the end of the game. He goes to see his friend Buddy, and speaks to him. After talking to him, he decides to save Free City. He goes to the stash with Buddy. The owner of the stash is his fan, so he gives him the video with the evidence. After this, he goes to see Millie and gives her the video. Antoine finds out that Molotov Girl is Millie and she has the evidence. As she is about to hear from Guy where the end of Free City is, she gets booted out of the game. Guy gets rebooted and he does not remember anything. Thanks to Keys, she manages to bring back his memories after kissing him. He then shows He the beach. They gather all the NPCs at the beach and tell them the truth about Free City, and that they need to help each other save it. They all gather in one place, making it impossible for Antoine to attack anyone and stop Millie and Guy. He tells Mauser to use the things in the game like the buildings and the cars to attack them. But Keys helps them while he is hiding behind a pillar. They arrive at the beach, but Mauser removes all the players from the game and only the NPCs can play. Keys is caught by security and brought to Antoine. He then presses a button and suddenly there is a bridge on the water. Antoine tells his people to release Dude, who is the new and improved Guy. But he is not very well developed, so he is not clever. Dude appears in the game, and he starts beating up Guy. Keys makes the game be on a live stream as he is being escorted out of the building. Guy puts sunglasses on Dude, and he sees a lot of things that are colorful. He runs away, chasing the colors. Buddy and Guy start running on the bridge. Antoine goes to the server room, and he starts destroying all of them with a fire axe. Free City starts to disappear. Buddy disappears and he tells Guy to carry on. Guy gets past the bridge and he is in life itself. The other characters are safe as well. Millie arrives in the server room just as Antoine is about to destroy the last server. She offers him Free City 2 and all the royalties in exchange for life itself and all the NPCs of Free City. He agrees. He does release Free City 2, but it fails. He also gets arrested for theft. Millie goes back into the game. She and Guy break up. He tells her that even though he does not exist, he is a love letter to her. She realizes that Keys loves her. She runs after Keys and they kiss in the middle of the road. Back in the game, Guy is walking with Dude. He wishes Buddy was here. Suddenly, Buddy calls him. It turns out that his friend did not disappear, he just came to life itself. The credits start rolling as the movie ends.